Lucky lobsters swimming in the sea, alive and free. Lucky lobsters swimming in the sea, alive and free.
Our cameras on one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. Your expectations?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
The lineup for the Royals.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what... Youth. Oh, might be. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So underway again here.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Looking to cut inside. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Youth. Jordan likes to run with the ball at his feet. Could be. Oh, that's a fine save. He's driven in the corner. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. And increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Is this the moment? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And they will make the change now. That the referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, once more, their defensive display was so good. They just know exactly what their jobs are, where they should be at any given time, and they react so well to danger. That was almost perfect.
Managers stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of those. The team sheets are in, there's no turning back now. Will it pay off, or could it prove costly? Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got a game from League Two coming up. It's the Royals, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
This is the Royals team for today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back 5, but I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, we tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. They are sitting a bit too deep here.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend.
This to see them lead. And the keeper reads it well and saves. ball. Big chance. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Half an hour left for play. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
One 0 then as we get started again.
Well,
nice pass and on they march. Crucial defending. And behind, a good corner could change that.
well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Advantage here. Time's starting to be the enemy now. And that's where it ends. Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yep, it's a goal for Newport County. Could you...
And it must be. And against the post. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And they won't be going any further.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
I think you have to say it's a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they would get another chance, and it's probably the fair result in the end.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the...
Hit the woodwork. He was their best player, that's for sure.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Shrewsbury Town, and they take on the Royals.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
The lineup for the Royals.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And away we go. The first half of this game.
And Alex Scott can fill us in.
Well, Colchester United were awarded the penalty, and the goalkeeper has pulled off a worldie of a save with this one. The score remains 1-0 with 17 minutes on the clock.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Chance to cross. Blocking it. Oh, this could be menacing. It's going to be a double substitution. There's a threat on the counter. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. On to Benning. Harrison Biggins. On his way! Oh, from such a long way out. And off the front.
They're passing going here.
And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.